Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Here's Shake and Bake. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jefferson. Shake and Bake out there with Maverick. Then there's Dimes, and it's Alexander in at the 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mitchell outside. The pass to Butler. Here's T, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Shake and Bake. Passes to Maverick. Pass to Alexander. 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line. That one falls for Alexander. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Teague, the pass to Butler. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Butler. On the wing, Mitchell. From deep. Alexander grabs the board. The pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Maverick. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. It's good. Maverick's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Shot from 12. Teague can't hit.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Maverick. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Here's Dimes. Goes back up. And a missed layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Shake and Bake. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Dimes. Here's shake and bake. Jefferson trying to break loose. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Here's Maverick, covered by Mitchell. Basket good. That's 7 points for Maverick.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
T, the pass to Butler. Will it go? No good that time.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Shake and bake. Offensive rebound. And another shot. Alexander, no luck.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Butler dishes to T. Pass to T. That shot misses. Jefferson with some nice D. Here's Alexander. And stolen by Butler. Inside, here's T. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Butler deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to T. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And here is Teague. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Another shot. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's Jefferson. Doesn't go that time.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's T. That one, no good.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's shake and bake, defended by Butler. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Teague to the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Jones. Pass to Bishop. Back to Mitchell. Passes to Bishop. Pass to Maverick. 6 to shoot. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. The kid is checked in for Rain Man. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Teague with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Clark. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Clark nails both of them. Now Bishop. Kicks it to Mitchell. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Over to the left wing. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Passes to Mr. Perfect. Here's Maverick. Pass to Bishop. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. And that's 12 points for Maverick.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Teague. Lays it up and banks it in.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Bishop the pass to Mr. Perfect. Now here's Bishop. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Teague against Mitchell. Here's Maverick. It's Clark with the rebound. Pass to G. Here's the kid. He feeds it to Clark. 1:35 left to play in the first. Doesn't go for him. Mitchell against T. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's G. Bishop covering. The pass to the kid. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Bishop. G with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Teague can't hit.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Mitchell looking it over. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Here's G. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Clark. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And the home team has possession. Trailing by 2. Mitchell is out there with Maverick. And it's Rain Man. Then it's Jones. And it's Bishop in at the small forward position. Offensive rebound. The kid passes to Clark. Pass to Dub. Bishop with the steal. Mitchell outside. And the pass to Maverick. That's good. He's 5 for 9. Maverick's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Mitchell against T. Off with the layup.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
It's good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Maverick's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. Kicks it to G, takes the 3, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell passes to Bishop. Here's Rain Man, pass to Maverick. 4 on the shot clock. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Yeah, and, you know, the game of basketball, as you well know, Greg, and guys, is a game of runs. So their offense is starting to move in a positive direction now. Nice upswing here.
Here's Maverick. He's got 16. Mitchell passes to Bishop. And that one drops. Big Dog's got his first points of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
To the paint, got a piece of it. Pass to Rainman, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Mitchell outside. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Unable to get that one. Jefferson with some nice D. There's shake and bake. It's Clark with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Rainman. The pass to T. Outside Butler. Pass to Clark. Here's T. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's shake and bake. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And slam dunk by Clark.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
There's shake and bake. He's got 6. Passes it to Dimes. From the high post. And the jumper is good. Dimes got his 1st points of the night.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
T, the pass to Butler. Pass to Rainman. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the 2nd after making his 1st.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Rainman. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Tuesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Friday.
And in that matchup with the Pistons, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Shot clock at 3. From deep 3-point range. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Mitchell in the corner. The layup missed. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Alexander, no luck. Butler on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Clark, you and I are amazed at how the global interest of the NBA has just gone through the roof. The league has made a lot of right moves, I think, in this area.
They sure have, Kevin. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, the international reach through what coaches in this country have done in teaching the game and promoting the game. Not just coaches, but players as well. I think there's something about the game of basketball that just really transcends cultures. The pace of the game, the personality of the players, the creativity of the game, all of that lends itself to being so popular globally.
Yep, that one goes. 8 points for T.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's shake and bake. 6 points for him. From 12 feet out. Some solid defense from Butler.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Now the pass to T. Mitchell in the corner. Butler passes to T. Passes to Rainman. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Rainman's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Down low, here's Mr. Perfect. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Butler from outside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's shake and bake. No good again that time.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's Mitchell. Missed inside.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
1:03 left in the second quarter. Banked in off the glass. 59 seconds left in the first half. Here's T, and he slams it one-handed.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dub the pass to Teague. Pass to the kid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fade away. That shot no good. Pass to Bishop. Off on the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The away team up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, some perspective, please.
I was surprised on how comfortable they seemed here on the road. The hostile crowd, that didn't bother them at all. And I want to see if they can keep that up in the second half.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joe, what up?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game for Maverick.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Big Dog's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. They've got buckets. T is out there with Rain Man. And it's the Wizard. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard. Teague can't hit.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Maverick out there with Shake and Bake. Then there's Lights Out. Then there's Dimes. And it's Jefferson in at the center position. Now here's Teague. There's the pass to Teague. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got his 3rd assist on the night. Shake and Bake passes to Maverick. Passes it to Alexander. Hits the three-point bomb. Alexander's got 8.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
The shot, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Maverick. He's got 16. 4 on the clock. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Butler. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
T kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Rainman. To the paint. A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Mitchell outside. Back to Teague. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Right side, Butler. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Butler's gone 1 of 4 from the field. It's stolen by Teague. Mitchell looking it over. Outside Butler. Now the dish to T. The pass to T. No good off the front iron. Passes it to Maverick. To the left side wing. Alexander in the post. Covered by Mitchell. Alexander, no luck. Alexander's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Mitchell against Jefferson. Mitchell passes to T. That's a 2 from Butler. Drained for 2 points. Butler's got 6 points.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Here's Maverick, covered by Mitchell. Here's Alexander. He kicks it to Jefferson. Misses from close range. Jefferson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Butler. And Teague has it in the corner. T, the pass to Teague. Butler from outside. He can't hit that time. Here's shake and bake. Teague covering. Pass to Maverick. Here's Alexander. Over Butler. Alexander, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And there's the call on Maverick. That is his first foul of the game. Clark, he's checked in for T. Outside Teague. Rain Man passes to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Alexander. And the layup falls. Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Here's Clark. Dishes to Mitchell. Outside Teague. Outside Butler. Over Alexander. Butler, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Alexander passes to Maverick. To the inside. The pass to Rainman. Passes it to Maverick. Tries again. Jones. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does. You know, the defense was on the shooter, but in the end, sometimes you just have to tip your hat to better offense.
Shake and bake passes to Maverick. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Butler. He has 6. That shot misses. Good D by Mitchell.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Here's Maverick. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mitchell against Butler. Pass to Dub. Here's G. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. T's checked in for the kid. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Mitchell outside. Now the pass to Maverick. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Clock at 6. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. 1:57 left to play here in the third. Back to Butler. Looking to get it going, and it's good on the way up. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Maverick. He's got 18. He's off from 17 feet. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's T, and Jones pulls it down. Mitchell outside. And there's the pass to Mr. Perfect. Now, here's Bishop. Pass to Maverick. Here's the 3. Drops in the tray. Mavericks got 21.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Here's G. Dub, covered by Mitchell, and it goes down 2 points. Dub's got his second basket of the game.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Mitchell passes to Maverick. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Let's go. Rebound by Butler. Pass to Dub. Here's Rain Man. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The away team up 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. T is out there with G. Then it's Rain Man. Then it's Dub. And it's Butler in at the 1. Mitchell outside. Fires the 3. And no good that time.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Rain Man. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
No good on that one.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
Teague is checked in for G. And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Maverick. That shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And it's in there. 6 points for Rain Man. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Maverick. The pass to Mr. Perfect. 5-on-3 break. Three-pointer, Butler. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Passes to Dub. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. No good with the layup.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now here's Teague. Outside Butler. Pass to Dub. Out left to the wing. Here's T. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Bishop outside. Mitchell passes to Bishop. Kicks it to Jefferson. Now Mitchell. Bishop outside. Can't get it to fall. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And the pass to Dub. Back to Teague. Passes it to Dub. Pass to Teague. The offensive rebound, Rain Man, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Mitchell outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And Mitchell drops them both. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Timeout, timeout. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Mavericks checked in for Mitchell. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "This is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win." Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thank you, David. Here's Shake and Bake. Pass to Alexander. And that one, good.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Now here's Teague. The pass to Butler. Back to Teague. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Butler. Passes it to Teague. From deep three-point range, the shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Teague's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Here's Shake and Bake. Teague covering. Here's Dimes. Can't cash in from close range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Shake and Bake passes to Alexander. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Dimes gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Pass to Butler. There's the triple. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Dub. Butler's gone just 1 of 4 from deep.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Maverick.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Here's Maverick. Pass to Alexander. Shoots the three. And the three ball is good. Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
The pass to T. He kicks it to Butler. There's the feed to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Butler finds Teague. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And that's 10 points for Rain Man.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Here's Maverick, and Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. There's shake and bake. Teague covering. Inside. Nails the baby hook. Maverick's got 28.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Butler with the ball. Pass to Rain Man. Outside Teague. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Rain Man. Missed inside. To the paint. Here's Dimes. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now Butler. Jefferson with some nice D.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Alexander. Here's Maverick. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Let's shot.
Now here's Teague. Tipped away. Here's shake and bake. Teague covering. Here's Maverick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
And he comes up with the deuce.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
.141 left in the fourth quarter. Maverick passes to Dimes. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Shake and Bake. It's rebounded by T. Shake and Bake's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. That's a 2 from Butler. Offensive rebound. And he jams it with authority.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Shake and Bake. Here's Maverick. Shot from the wing, and the shot goes in. Maverick's got 34 points.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Now, here's Butler. Mitchell passes to Rainman. Mitchell kicks to Teague. The shot, and the jumper falls for him.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Alexander. Fires the 3. Rebound by Butler. Outside Teague. He dishes it to Mitchell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.